everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have my overview for episode 5 of Agatha All Along, and oh boy, 'twas an episode of twists. So firstly we find out that the Coven aren't alone on the Witch's Road. They've been followed in by the Salem 7. Uh-oh, that ain't gonna be fun. But then we also make our way to the next trial via brooms. Yes, they've really lent into the whole witches thing in this episode. So yeah, we got a broom ride scene. And then we end up at the next trial, and actually, it was Agatha's. Because it started out with an Ouija board. Again, really leaning into the whole stereotypical witch thing. And then they end up communicating with some souls, well, a particular soul from beyond the grave. And it turns out, after some minor misdirection by Agatha, to be Evanora Harkness, Agatha's mum. And if you remember back to WandaVision, yeah, she was one of the people who tried to execute Wanda, who then got their power stolen by Wanda. No, not by Wanda, by Agatha. Yeah. And then, just to make matters worse, Evanora possesses Agatha and really makes a mess. Like, she nearly strangles Jennifer to death. Nearly kills the teen, whose name we kind of learn at the end. I'll get back to that. However, to cast out Evanora's spirit from Agatha, Alice uses a spell on her to try and cast her out, at which point Agatha, supposedly involuntarily, steals Alice's magic, killing her too. So Alice died in this episode. Ouch! That one hurts. And then at the end of the episode, everyone was going crazy at Agatha because, well, she got Alice killed. And then Teen kind of reveals who he is. He's much more powerful than we've been led to believe. He then actually possesses the minds of Jennifer and I can't remember the other witch's name still. But then, so he possesses them to throw Agatha into kind of like a swamp, it looks like, that swallows Agatha whole. And then once they're freed from this little mind control, he chucks them in too. And then at the end of the episode, we see a crown form on his head, very similar of that to Wanda's. And I think this could be Wiccan. Yeah. Remember from WandaVision, one of the two kids you had Speed and you had Wiccan. I think this is Wiccan. For real this time, not some hex projection. Which would make things very interesting going forward. Which would explain, well, episode 1, because we did have a link to Wanda back in episode 1, and I think this could be potentially Wiccan coming in for revenge. Wouldn't be surprised. He is Wanda's daughter, Wanda's son after all. Wow, I am not getting my word right tonight, am I? But yeah, that was basically everything that happened in this episode of Agatha All Along. I'm really curious to learn who the teen actually is in the next episode again. I think it's Wiccan. I'm going to be surprised if it isn't. Anyway, that'll do it for this video, discussing the overview for episode 5 of Agatha All Along. So please, like the vid, sub to mine and Roxanne's channel, her links down in the description list button. It's down there. Please click those and then the bells to get our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? And let me know what you guys think of this episode and who you think the teen's actual identity is. Again, I really think it's Wiccan. I'll be surprised if it isn't. And once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be down in the link tree in the description. Below that's going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!